experienced players, Todashini, Passarotti and Palmer. Santiago go games than anyone else in sevens football.
I think they're missing a few of their senior players. You would call it a team in transition. I would expect the Japanese to be very well drilled, to be very efficient. Obviously, they may struggle with some of the physical aspects of the game. But Argentina, they were the champions last year here, and I think they want to make a good impression. They're a very, very committed side, and they are known on the circuit as really working very hard for each other. So it should be a good clash, actually.
Our referee is Harry Mason from Singapore, and we are just about underway. Japan will have the kickoff. Number 10, Kenji Shoman. 9 appearances in IRB Sevens events. One of the more experienced players for this Japanese squad. A very committed side, the Japanese, but they do have problems scoring tries. Good work there for the kickoff. Japan control. That is Shoman again. Gets it wide, a little chip through. Chasing it down the field. Argentina gets back. Cover it up.
Yeah, that's a 5-metre scrum. I'm pretty sure that Argentina, if it didn't come off him after the kick, he certainly took it back over. So some really nice vision there from Japan. Great little dink in behind, and that was a kick to get the ball back rather than a kick just to clear territory, which the former obviously much more positive in terms of scoring tries. Good
enterprise from Japan early on, forcing Argentina back on the try line. Japan with the feed.
Crouch, touch, pause, engage.
Contest.
Straight.
Straight off the hooker's foot, the referee says. So the pressure is relieved for Argentina.
Ball must go straight into the tunnel. Favour your own team.
Passarotti, the scrum half, gets us underway. They take the tap, break a tackle, and that's number 8, Joaquin Todashini. Links up.
Rock!
Tackle is made.
Off his feet,
right there. With the referee off his feet. Japan go quickly. Good tackle there, forcing Japan backwards.
To throw a blanket over Japan now, they need to get a bit of width, give them some options when they do clear the ball. They're very bunched.
Back foot blue.
If Argentina get the turnover, Japan is completely within about a 10-metre square.
That was a pick-and-go game. We don't see that too often in the 7th circuit.
No. This is going to be held up. That's going to be... Yeah. Turnover ball there. Japan player not able to get the ball back once it went to ground. The Argentinians get the turnover and they'll get the scrum feed.
Japan just showing a little bit of a lack of experience at this level, committing a lot of numbers to each breakdown and not being able to secure it with just 1 or 2 players, which then allows the rest of your teammates in space to attack from. And they were isolated there from Argentina.
Crouch, touch, pause, engage, steady.
There by Passarotti, a little untidy there for Argentina. They do maintain possession, and now they swing the ball wide. Hernan Olivera takes the tackle, now comes back. Todashini. Good hands there, tidied up. Take the tackle. Todashini in there, sets the run.
Counter-open for Japan, they may have turned it over.
It's good strong work from Japan. Number 2, Tsuzuki's in there. And now they come out on the left side. Little step there. Defense is strong now coming across. Number 5, Francesco Morelli, one of the more experienced Argentinian players, gets across and makes sure the try line is not breached. We're going to have a line out with the Argentinians to throw in.
Nice in and away there. And Passarotti just slipped off that tackle, and you thought that Japan would score, but again, as I alluded to before, they really work hard for each other, Argentina, and the cover defence came across in numbers to force this line out.
Goes up. That's the number 1, Caceres with the take. Argentina clears. Going to play the ball upfield, right on about the 40-metre line. Japan with the throw. Well, Japan, you know, we're halfway through this first half, Johnny. They've not allowed Argentina any easy breaks. They're playing a pretty committed ball, and they've had a bit of the ball.
Yeah, I think that they've managed to retain possession. They looked a little brittle the first time that Argentina got the ball, but they're competing well. And I think they'll get better, obviously, as the competition goes on. They get more natural feel for the game.
Kawazu up high for that ball. He retains the possession. Big tackle in there on number 8, Matsui. They retain possession, and now they come down the short side. Good speed. Little chip ahead. Will he win the race? No. Goes dead in goal. Number 6, Tomogawa.
Yeah, good vision there. Good vision. They retain the ball well. Just nip down the short side. I really didn't think he should have kicked. He could have checked, come back. There would be a bit of width in the middle of the field he could have used, but he decided to chip, and really a wasted opportunity there. And now Argentina have control of the ball. There is a kick required, but we'll probably see...
Make sure they're behind you.
Well, more than likely for Argentina, you'll see a long kick. That's kind of their style.
Of all of the teams, Argentina does prefer the kick game. Totoshini gets the ball off. Not a great kick, just goes to the halfway line. Japan take it up through Kenji Shoman. Gets it back. Good tackle. Japan still showing enterprise. Good little pass there. Now it goes wide. This is number 4. Latuli.
Advantage, run!
Playing advantage. Advantage to Japan.
Down here.
Ball's coming out slowly.
Advantage, red.
Latuli gets it out. A little bit of space there. Takes the tackle.
Rock, hands away.
Rolls it back. Matsui. Showman. And we're going to have a word here. See if that's a try. If he's in the touch.
Taken out there.
He's in the touch. In the touch.
It was actually a fantastic tackle. Didn't quite have the pace on the outside.
Oh, it's an enterprising play though from Japan.
Yeah.
They've really been taking it to this Argentinian side. We have said that Argentina so far this season has underachieved a little bit. Part of the reason Santiago Gomez-Cora has come back into the side is to lend a little bit of senior leadership. He had retired after the World Cup last year, but they brought him back for Wellington. Japan's giving Argentina all kinds of trouble. And Japan gets the penalty.
10 seconds to go in this half.
That's Latuli. Must use. For all of this work Japan's done, they need to have something to show for it on the board. The loose ball there, the knock on. We're going to go to the break. 0-0.
Well, you've got to give congratulations where it's due, and Argentina defended very, very well there, but Japan showed a lack of initiative, a lack of an ability to put a guy in space to create an opportunity. Like, they've done that quite well.
Yeah.
Kicker 8, make sure they're behind you.
What is it with the cigars though with you, Ray? Every night I see cigar in one hand, girl either side.
No cigars for me, mate. No cigars whatsoever. We're back underway. Totoshini gets the kick away. Japan field it. Ooh, good ball. A little sloppy, but now we got the breakout. Number 2, Suzuki. Takes the tackle, finds support. That's number 6. Tomogawa, so close to scoring the try a minute ago, and he's going to get the kick through. Japan's going to score. Oh, gee, left that late, Johnny. But Japan's going to get the try.
Well, you know, from errors, sometimes good things come. And it was a long ball back in their own 22 that I actually think that hit Latuya in the head. But they managed to play on nicely from that, make a little break. And then a nice little dink ahead, and Passarotti, the Argentinian number 9, was running in the treacle. He was standing still trying to get back for that one, but well taken try. Just what Japan needed, and actually fair reward for possession that they've had.
No, we saw the United States dominate.
Just got there.
We saw the United States dominate possession, nearly upset Fiji. Now we've got the conversion is good.
He knew it was close.
Japan take the 7-0 lead over Argentina.
Fantastic. What have Argentina got to come back with? Under pressure here. 5.5 minutes to go in the second half.
They played in the final last year in San Diego. Argentina could be heading for an early upset. Japan giving them all they could handle.
Pushing off the ball.
Penalty there, pushing off. Japanese player.
Well, Kuwazuru done well in the first kick-off of the game from memory.
Yeah.
And he competes well, but he did a little push in the back there. That might be his technique.
Tadashini with the kick ahead. Take a look at him, his brother. Federico is the number 15 for Argentina. Plays for the Pumas. Also plies his trade in Montpellier. So the rugby skills run in the family. Argentina with the throw. Comes back, Passarotti. Looking busy. Gets it in, gets the goal support. That's Morello. A little more urgency in the Argentinian squad right now. Comes wide. Little chip ahead. Who's going to win the race? The touchline by the look of it.
I think it's a 22.
Time off. Right.
That's the flag.
Yep.
They went touching goal.
Okay, so 22 red. Thank you.
The 15, sir.
You are correct, Johnny. 22, touch and goal.
You've got to ask, though, why has he kicked the ball away? I mean, I just find it phenomenal.
22?
Absolutely phenomenal. They've got numbers on the outside. I think it's 3 on 2. They
22 drop out.
drift and he just dinks it in, hits the flag, which isn't in play anymore, I might add.
Behind the kick.
And now
Just
it's on the
touches
try
the
line.
and that's enough.
So Argentina give one away.
Great defence from Japan there. They were stretched.
Let's go, come on.
They did well, recovered
They
well.
forced the kick, Johnny, and that's a good sign from Japan.
Yep.
Interesting kick. Comes over to the far side here.
It's like your 9-iron run.
Yeah, my 9-iron isn't much chop at all. All right, Tadashini running the show from there. Good counter-rucking though from Japan. They just turned this ball over on Argentina. Normally a strength of Argentinian play. The number 5, Matsushita, kicks the ball ahead.
You know when they say, don't do this at home? I'm telling kids now, don't kick the ball away like this in sevens.
It's all about possession. That's number 10, Showman. Japan doing a good job of maintaining possession, though. Could be isolated here, though. He's got a support player out wide, but that ball went forward.
I think if he'd let that go, it actually would have been more productive for Argentina because Latuya was on his own there out wide, and 4 Argentinian guys in close proximity could have been an easy turnover.
That was always going to be a problem with the isolation factor there. As we see the first of the replacements, Santiago Bottini comes on.
2 minutes 40 left, Ray. Argentina need a score and the conversion to level it up.
Crouch.
Japan really hustling here today.
Engage,
young side, quite a few players just in the under 20 group making their first sevens debut. Tadashini tackled well there.
Just too much contact from Argentina. Every one of them. One pass, a guy tucks it under his arm and runs into contact.
Off your feet. It's going to be a fair contest. Yes, red ball.
This is a good effort there. We saw the penalty though. Argentina going straight down on the ball. Japan just slowing it down a little bit. Japan get the win here. It'll be the first time they've ever beaten Argentina. This will be a great achievement for the Japanese side.
Controlling possession with 2 minutes on the clock.
Japan's got to be careful though because Argentina is a side capable of scoring from anywhere on the pitch.
See that pass is completed. Japan really controlling possession.
2 meters away from this line.
That's been Argentina's problem. They just haven't been able to get the ball.
Tomogawa with the throw in, gets it up. Good work. Tomogawa swings it across. Showman. Good little switch there. Winger came in a little early there. Didn't give himself enough space there. And we're going to see the penalty there. Off the feet.
Sealing off.
Off the feet.
Japan were isolated. Hadn't got anywhere near the game line.
Tadashini goes quickly. Takes it up, number 4. That's Pikaluga.
Hands away now, hands away.
Tadashini. Now it's wide. Number 9, that's Passarotta. Oh, good work there, counter-rucking again from Japan.
Well, it's 3-on-1 out here.
Now they got time and space. Argentina, they need to move wide. They do so. Big step there. Gets it inside. Oh, good tackle there by Japan. Argentina maintain possession. Wide ball. Oh, pressure there. Here's Todashini. Step inside. Tackles there.
Goal without it.
And he's bringing it back for the knock-on. Oh, Argentina. That's a try God begging, Johnny.
Well, dear me, Todashini made a lovely thrust, got his hands free, popped it inside, and it was Posserotti just hit him on the right shoulder. He couldn't control it on the support line, and literally he had no one to beat but himself, and he just couldn't control the ball. A little knock on.
And we're counting down now. This will be full time. All Japan needs to do is win this scrum and get it into touch anywhere, and they will have a very memorable victory.
Move up, Red.
He doesn't want to incorrect feed now.
Touch.
No, that would not be good.
Put it down.
Kick it dead. The referee blows full time, and congratulations to Japan. The first time ever they've defeated Argentina. 7 points to 0. Johnny, that's a boiler.
Yeah, and the crowd really reacting to that, really enjoying that win. Argentina, the reigning champions 2009, the United States Sevens. And Japan have knocked